In Taylor County, nearly 8,000 children under 18 are living with some level of food insecurity. "70% of students in Abilene ISD qualify for free or reduced lunch. During the school year, these students can count on breakfast and lunch every weekday, and during the summer, Abilene ISD provides breakfast and lunch to these students at several locations spread throughout the city. However, there's a 3-week stretch of time towards the end of the summer before school starts, where no meals are provided. 3 weeks is a long time for someone who may not know where their next meal is coming from. In 2018, AISD approached Becky Almanza about bridging that gap between the end of summer and the beginning of school. Becky and Highland Church stepped up and served 1,100 meals at 3 locations across Abilene. That fall and spring, more locations were added, and the Abilene Hunger Coalition was founded as part of the Texas Hunger Initiative. The Kids Eat Free program expanded to 14 locations, and several more churches and civic organizations joined in. In 2024, 11,932 meals were served.
I think that we were very blessed to be a part of this program. It met a need. I mean, in those 3 weeks here at the Mockingbird Library, we served more than 500 meals.
They are all just phenomenal kids, and almost all of them, that was probably the best meal they had that day.
It's when I go home that I think about that might have been the only meal she or he had, or it might have been maybe an encounter of godly people, maybe one time that day.
Invited people who came to our playground at our church building to come eat. We went over to the splash pad and invited people. We went over to Redbud Park, and people came. Once they heard, they came, and then they told others.
You know, because we're here at the library, there were structured programs on certain days of the week, so there'd be storytelling, and right after storytelling, you know, kids would come in, and you know, so we got to know a good number of them, of the families. You know, usually these kids were pretty young. Just to see the smiles and the twinkle in their eyes when they were getting a good hot meal meant a whole lot. And I'll have to tell you, there was more than one occasion when, you know, some of our volunteers said, "I wonder when they'll have the next meal."
I think it's a great blessing to this neighborhood, and I hope it becomes more of a blessing.
We are grateful for the ways we've been able to serve our community during this time, and we're excited about the opportunity to serve our community even more.